Okay, welcome back. Let's go talk to everybody in the city. Find out what they want. Whoa. I've been waiting for you, Link. Welcome. Behold the pride of my people, Zor's domain. Now I shall introduce you to the king. Hurry, this way. Let's take off my dumb mask. We're talking to all these people. There we go. The damage is minimal. Good morning. Are you alien? That's right. Oh, where are my manners? I'm a flat. I'm the chief secretary for the royal family. Are you curious about the statue of Lady Myfa? Myfa? Crazy names in this game. If you do not mind, please allow me to explain. This is a statue of the former Zora champion. Her name was Lady Myfa. She was kind as she was beautiful. They say her ability to heal wounded soldiers was beyond compare. Those soldiers she healed, they are old and decrepit now, but they remember. For this reason, the elders of the domain all love Lady Myfa dearly. If you would like to know more, I suggest you try talking to one of them. Might as well activate this. Fleet lotus seeds. The plant that bears these seeds grows near deep water. The roots draw nutrients from the water, which boosts your movement speed. And the seeds are cooked in the dish. Crab. The dude is like, come meet my king. And you're like, I'm just going to go do this shrine right now. I'll see you later. I vaguely remember this one. Hurts me. Guess I really gotta stop it. Wonder where all that stuff spawning. It's weird. But whatever. There we go. No problem. There's a chest over there. Spear. Don't care. Hello, welcome to the Seabed Inn. Here we... Could it be Linny? It is, it's Linny. Precisely. Yes, I'm sure of it, you're Linny. Wow, it's been such a one long time. But wait, I thought you and Mepha fell to Calamity Ganon. And if you've been alive all this time, where have you been? What have you been doing? Please tell me. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm an adult, and yet here I am making a ruckus. Has it really been 100 years? In a way, it feels like yesterday. We've both been through a lot, I'm sure. If you don't mind, I'd love to catch up sometime.
Aye.
This is the cooking area. We Zora mostly eat raw fish, but Highlands get much more benefit out of cooked food, right? Yes, I thought so. Please feel free to use this area as often as you wish. Do you need something? Oh, that's the nickname I gave you 100 years ago. Isn't it the cutest? Though much time has passed, I still remember your real name is Link. And that you're the Hylian champion. You went with Mepha to fight back Calamity Ganon. You should know that the Council of Elders is angry about what happened. They say that the Highlands stole Mepha away. But us Zora, who were around 100 years ago, 100 years old now, we know what it was like back then. We don't believe that. You and Mepha are the champions who held back the calamity for all of us. You're terrible. It's me, Koda. 100 years ago, I asked you to choose between me and Mepha. I'm sorry about that. Now I'm married to Kaden, and I'm a mother of one. My daughter's name is Finley. We're all very happy. Huh, Lenny? You didn't forget Mepha, did you? Mepha was a princess. She was also King Dorfan's daughter and Sidon's older sister. She was the Zora champion and could heal wounds with ease. We all loved her dearly. 100 years ago, she piloted the divine beast Varuta to help fight Calamity Ganon. As for what happened next, well, I'm sure you can figure out. Oops, wrong one. See you laters. I'm so mad at her. I need to go to the Bank of Wishes to send a letter, but my mother won't let me because of that water monster. She treats me like I'm a child. It's so condescending. It's really terrible to be at that awkward Zora age where I'm a young woman, yet I haven't had my growth spurt yet. Just my luck to be a late bloomer. Probably never grow taller. That's awful to be me sometimes. I know Hylians had to deal with that nonsense, like, since you age so fast, you're so lucky. Whenever I put a letter in a bottle and send it down Zora River, I always get a reply without fail. I wonder what he's like, the one responding to my letters. I want to meet him so badly. Anything else? The Bank of Wishes is halfway down Zora River. If you send a letter down the river from the Bank of Wishes and get a reply, that person will be yours forever. That's how the legend goes anyway. I'm Finley. All the other girls are head over flippers for Prince Sidon, but not me. I believe everyone has just their own special prince out there just waiting for them.
Hi.
Welcome to the inn. Can't be your Master Link from 100 years ago. Blissful waterbed. 80 rupees. It's a bed filled with water. Conforms to shape of your body. It's like being wrapped in a cocoon as you sleep. It's very common. Incredible cooling effect promises a level of sleep comfort you simply can't find anywhere else.
Yeah!
Good day. Welcome to Marriott Mart. General store, the Coral Reef. Our workshop, the Hammerhead, is also here. General store and the workshop. Best shops ever. My theme song, isn't it cute?
Ooh.
Business for over 100 years. Long honorable history. The shopkeep, Clef, is really serious, and his younger sister Tona is the head over fins for Prince Sidon. His name is Dento. He's my grandpa. He's the one that fixed Mifa's weapon, the light scale trident. See you later.
Hi.
Take all your arrows. Trout. Trout. Rice.
You.
You're Highland, aren't you? It's rare to see your kind around here. As for me, I was roaming nearby. During my travels when Prince Sidon recruited me and brought me here. That's because I can touch shock arrows, but also I weigh, well, a lot. There's no way I'll be able to carry you on my back. That's what Prince Sidon said to me. It's kind of rude to him, wasn't it?
Ooh.
Hey, you're free. Would you like to chat? I'm from Goron City. It's near Death Mountain. But Zora's domain is pretty amazing, too. Water's falling down from the sky. Imagine that. What? You don't know about Death Mountain? On a sunny day, you can see the volcano from anywhere in Hyrule. Us Goron eat rocks, you know. So it's really comfortable for us to live around Death Mountain. You eat rocks? That's right. They're the best. Rocks are great. But the ones called gems, you know, the sparkly ones, those taste. Nothing to them. Nothing to do with those but sell them. Or use them as crafting materials in the old workshop. So the Hyrulean who stole Lady Mipha's away thinks he can just come wandering in here like nothing happened. What business do you have after all these years? The weapons workshop. Trident maintenance. The light scale trident and the ceremonial trident. You've been making a racket since you walked in here. There's no point coming in here if you do not possess the light scale trident. Leave now. Lady Mipha, watch this. I, Segan, the aptly named demon sergeant, shall strike down the divine beast Varuta. What you doing? You're Link. Finally, I can avenge Lady Mipha. It's been 100 years since you last showed your face around here. Now I, Segan, will cut down you myself. Playing dumb, huh? You cannot fool me, Champion Link. You were unable to protect Lady Mipha from Calamity Ganon. It's been 100 years since we lost her. Poor Lady Mipha. How heartbreaking. I won't fail her again. There's no way how we would ask you for your help now, after all this time and after all that has happened. So I says, Segan, the demon sergeant, even if this body of mine is destroyed, I will drown Ruta in shock arrows myself. And doing so, Lady Mipha regrets shall be alleviated. If you understand anything of courage, then get out of my way at once. Give me that shock arrow. Hey! I'm in the middle of my shock arrow training. I must learn to withstand them. Did I not just tell you that? To commit such violence against the great standing right before you. In that case, you take responsibility. For appeasing the divine beast Ruta.
Hi.
Hello and welcome. Currently searching for you, that said. I got the feeling I've seen him before, a long time ago. great power if you have 4. I don't. You don't have any fins. You're a Highland? I am the president of Prince Sidon's fan club. My name is Tula. Do you know Prince Sidon? That's just what I expect from Prince Sidon. He's renowned, has even reached you. Prince Sidon. Just thinking of you turns me into mush. On the other hand, that pack of geezer shows up again, I swear. Oh, sorry. Anyways, Prince Sidon is a man with magnificent ideas. I know. Why don't you go have to chats with him? Oh, you're the guy I met at Zora River. I can't believe you really came. The name's Tona. Member of his fan club. When I think about him, I can't sleep at night. I'm so tired. Who are you? Highland, cool. But you know, Prince is much cooler. Yes, want chat? The champion, Mepha's little brother and king. The king's son. It's hot stuff right now, but they say his big sis was a gorgeous Zora as well. Both siblings to be so beautiful, so jealous. Instead of having Clef for big brother, I wish I'd been born their royal title little sister. She was his big sister, born 100 years ago. Don't know what happened. Yep, it's a Zora thing. We, as we age, hold ourselves to a higher speaking standard, since a matter of pride. If you find a Zora older than 100, or maybe even an old Zora who's over 200, they might know something about what happened to Myth a century ago.
Hi.
The Zora elders intend for our people to stop Ruta without any outside help. Even though touching shock arrows for us in an extended period of time is impossible for us. Prince Sin, on the other hand, has the idea we could ask an outsider to shoot shock arrows for us. That's Prince Sidon for you. He has such bold ideas. You must be the Highland that Sidon brought here, correct? You did well to come all the way here. I am King Dorfan, ruler of Zora. The object upon your waist, is that not the Sheikah slate? Now have a good look at you. It is all too clear who you are. You are the Highland champion, Link. Do not tell me you have forgotten me. The Highland champion? You can't mean the Link, that champion? So that's why I've heard your name before. What a fateful coincidence that we should cross paths. I cannot believe it. The Hyrule champion Link has appeared before us. We have met numerous times, I'll have you know. So many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. I had heard a terrible rumor that you had fallen in combat, but it appears you managed to survive. Extraordinary. I've been sleeping. Come again. Sleeping, you say? Is that why you do not seem to remember me? But surely you must remember my precious daughter, Mempha, yes? Do you, or do you not? Doesn't ring a bell. I cannot believe it. Have you truly forgotten my dear Mempha as well? You and Mempha were so close. Yet you do not remember her? Young hero, please look upon the beauty of Zora's domain. Do you see that statue? Does gazing upon Mempha's immortalized form still not jog your memory? Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so. Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused. Oh, yes, of course. But first, it is worth noting how remarkable that Sidon brought a champion here without realizing it. It's quite a feat, my boy. That is a good one. Link, I do not doubt that you have endured a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of the divine beast, Varuta. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength? King Dorfan, my liege, please do not speak so. To ask a Highland for help, why the very thought of it curls my fins. Musa, I expected more from you. How can you still protest? Musa, it is rude to speak that way to your king and his guest. Link is here because I invited him. With such unprecedented rainfall, we have no choice but to rely on the aid of a trustworthy Highland. Have we not already discussed this and arrived at the very conclusion? He is the key to saving Zora's domain, and I have no doubt in my mind. Indeed, Link is a champion through and through. As things now stand, Zora's domain, nay, perhaps all of Hyrule, is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. This is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora and Hylians alike must put aside our differences and band together. Have you forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust these lowly Highlands. 100 years ago, they abused their power of an ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. And that is not the least of it. It is their fault that Lady Mipha was lost to us. Link. Divine Beast of Varuta has great power. It has the unique ability to create an endless supply of water. Of late, it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air. As a result, this area appears to have been plagued by heavy rains. For us, Zora, water and the air are as one. So you would not think this would be quite so critical of a problem. Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir near the point of flooding. If the reservoirs burst, as it soon will, I fear immense damage will not fall only on Zora's domain, but also the area downstream from us. There, Highlands lives in the very grave danger. The divine beast is crying out once again. The divine beast, Varuta. Your Princess Zelda often studied the divine beasts. That is, in the time before the Great Calamity. According to her research, the orbs located on Ruta's shoulders are mechanisms that can control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control now, because there is no electricity coursing through to stop them. Sagan, who is quite shock resistant for a Zora, hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps we could not safely strike it. With enough electricity at once, the water soon returned to its full force. That's why we went in search of a Highland who could help us. Link, I'm certain you have already figured this out, but we need you to use shock arrows to get these orbs working properly again. I will aid you in any way I can, of course. Please, hero, I beg of you, help me stop Ruta's rampage of destruction. What? Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the divine beast and appease it from within? So then, Princess Zelda is still alive. Yes, in Hyrule Castle. I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time, just as you were. The events of 1,000 years ago cannot be altered, it is true. But if we can regain control of the divine beasts, that may yet prove useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all. I did not know you had such grand ambitions, Link. Wondrous, naturally. I shall help you too. Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside of it. Come, Link. Let us appease Ruta together. I'm in. Let's do this. Thank you, Link. Truly, we are in your debt. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. Then allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith. Swim speed up. As long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls just like a Zora. Take good care of it. King Dorphin. Surely, you do not intend to give this outsider this Zora armor. Countless generations of Zora princesses have gifted that armor to the one they have sworn to marry. Princess Mipha made that one there with her own hands. Is far too important to trust a shady Highland. He may be the champion, but Mipha had no such relationship with him. Why? So why should he receive such an honor? It's just too much, my liege. I do not understand it by one bit. That Mrs. Muzu is not easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand. He was in charge of educating my dear daughter, Mipha. Naturally, she means a lot to him, just as she means the world to us. Ever since we lost her to Calamity, he has grown to despise the Highlands. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. But what shall we do now? I task Musa with finding the shock arrows we need to appease Varuta. But now he is rushed off in a huff. Link, do not let his words concern you. I will work this out with Musa. I shall return shortly. So then I suppose that means you're going to tell Link. Musa is most likely at the square below. Would you mind going down there? I would like you to try to speak to him. It's nice to have a visitor around here. Thank you for journeying to our fair Zora's domain. Wait a moment, you're Link. The perpetrator forced Lady Mipha to join his crusade 100 years ago, only to be destroyed by Calamity Ganon. As though I could never forget that face. You should know that the elder here who loved Lady Mipha still remember her, and they still resent you. I, however, resent the dead and not the person. The deed. Also believe in allowing the mistakes. I believe in allowing the mistakes of the past to wash away. Link. I have retired from my role as a priest. I'm now living free from the material concerns of this world. However, since I retired, each day is more boring than the last. Spending day after day in idleness, only soon to pass from this world. Link, as I'm sure you are well aware, the afterlife lays claim to all. We never know when it will beckon. If during your travels you meet any engaged couples, I would like you to introduce them to me. Joining two souls is a true honor. One I shall stake my life on. Just one more wedding, and I shall be fulfilled. Alright. Sure thing, dude.
Hi.
Hello, sorry. I'm in the middle of thinking about something. It's on Plomis Mountain.
Yeah.
Traveler, eh? This stone monument is the proud history of Zora as dictated by King Dorfan himself many years ago. I plan to record it all in a book, so I'm reading it again. That sounds rough. Link, is that really you, the Highland, who stole away our Princess Mipha? And what's more, the champion who... I cannot forgive you. Not ever. Do you not understand the gravity of what you've done? Not only did the Highlands fail to stop climbing again 100 years ago, but you went and stole our Lady Mipha from us. I shall never forgive you off Highlands, not ever. History of the Zora, Part 7. The hero who defeated the... Okay. A lot of talking in the city. Oh, you, hi. It's me. I'm the one princess sitting left on the top of the tower. My name's Groove. In the end, I wasn't able to join up with Princess Sidon. Instead, I worked up some fighting spirits and jumped into the Zora River from the top of the tower. Then I came back here. I was deeply moved seeing my reflection on the water surface as I dove in. Yes, deeply moved. It is my observation that a person's true colors shine the brightest when they dive freely into the waves. Congratulations on the new Zora armor. I'm most impressive. Wearing the Zora armor, even a Highland like you can climb a waterfall and get back up here in no time at all. That said, you don't mind me asking, would you please show me your true colors as you dive into the water? You could dive headfirst from here into the water below. That would be a true beauty made flesh. Please consider. Nice. Blinding brightness, radiant beauty. Now climb the waterfall. Meet me back here. Poof. Fantastic. Can you feel that? My soul is on fire. It's pulsating with beauty. Showed me something truly special. Thank you very much. Now then, quick, come over here real quick. No way, I don't want to come talk to you. That was amazing. I saw your diving waterfall climb with my own eyes. And now those eyes are flooded with tears of joy. I must thank you somehow. Life, fleet load of seeds. Emotionally ravaged after that. It's not every day I get to see a diving form as beautiful as yours, you know. I'll be looking forward to your next dive. Really will. Alright, that's a good 7 point for the episode. See you again next time. Thanks for watching.